Good morning. It's October the 9th, 2020, and we welcome you to Jake's Bounty. Let's get things going. I'm in the garage already. Do it till you're satisfied. Do it. It's fine. Do it till you're satisfied. All right, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez. It is October 9th, 2020. It is a Friday, a funky Friday, so we'll be sharing some funk music with you. That we just shared with you was some funk music from BT Express, Brooklyn Transit. The song Do It Till You're Satisfied from their 1974 album entitled Do It Till You're Satisfied. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in right now. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Green Slime Goo. That's right, put it in your inflatables, put it in your tires, put it in anything, just not your penis. Also, you can put it on top of your head and act like you're a guy from Nickelodeon from back in the day. It's Green Slime Goo. Okay, we have ass cleaner, that's right. Just a little dab will do you on your ass after you take a deuce, wipe it up, good to go. If there's no bathrooms or facilities near you, ass cleaner will do the job. Go to the website, type in the 2 words ass cleaner, and you get this guy right here for $3.99, all right? And finally, at least for right now, we have the Ray-Ban sunglasses. That's right, go to my website, type in the word sunglasses, you get these guys right here, as well as a case and the cleaner. It's not this big, it's a lot smaller, okay, the Muff Diving Cleaner. You get it all for $10.99. You go to my website, type in the word sunglasses. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get to my bounty. Just stay right there. All right, here we go. I had a few more bottles on top of it, but I just put them away already. So here we go. Raspberry Peace Iced Tea. Never had a raspberry, but I've had Peace Iced Tea and I've liked them. So I imagine I'll like raspberry. Heineken, un tall one. Water, there we go. One regular size one. Another water. Donald Duck orange juice. I looked like piss when I picked it up. And finally, Big Simply Light lemonade with raspberry. I bet that tastes good. Alright, let's just put these guys away. Put these guys away. See what smudge I left behind. Alright, and I did leave a little smudge behind. So just clean that up. Pretend this is your ass. Now it's clean. Okay. I did want to go ahead and get to some news, but before I do that, do remind you about the Pube Master Pen. That's right. You can highlight your pubes and which ones you're going to shave off or which ones you're going to color in with the Pube Master Pen. Turn it over, and then you got the black pube marker pen. Right there, you just color in any unsightly pubes, as well as gray pubes. Pube Master Pen, you can get it right now at Jake's website for only $3.99 when you type in the words Pube Master Pen. Okay, gonna go ahead and get to the news right now. Here's some good news. Chicken Shack, they've opened shops in Fresno and downtown, as well as by River Park. Now they're opening up a new location in Clovis, right next to Sierra Vista Mall. It opened actually opened Wednesday. I'll say yesterday, but yesterday was Thursday, so it opened Wednesday. And like I said, it's near the theater, so I wonder if you can take in a bucket of chicken rather than a bucket of popcorn, and they wouldn't know the difference. All right. Hobbs Grove is open today. Just the forest, only the Haunted Forest is open. The attraction opens today at about 7 p.m. So you can get there today and hopefully beat the crowds. I mean, there's not much else going on. You are required to wear a mask, and they will take temperatures as you are entering the gate. The price for the Haunted Forest is $13 or $25, depending on age and what date you go on. Okay, so there's something to do this weekend as well as going to the theaters. Press Box, which is a bar and grill in Fresno. They say they will stay open even if they go back to the purple tier, which it looks like we will go back to because we are gaining more numbers in COVID once again. But they said they will keep their restaurant open inside, just so they can serve the patrons and they feel like they need to, and there you have it. Okay, want to let you know that today's weather is going to be, let me see if I get the weather today. Alright, well, I'm just going to say today's weather because I don't want to get up off my ass and go find my whiteboard. Today's weather right now, if you go outside, is a nice 70 degrees. Later on, it'll be 83 degrees. All right, so good for you. Okay, want to go ahead and talk about the music that you heard today. It is Funky Fridays, and that music that you heard was the band Brooklyn Transit. That's right. And they started in 1972. They had many names before they came up with that name. But they finally went with BT Express. And in 1972, they were formed. They were formed by Jeff Lane, okay? And they released their first album on Columbia Records, 1974, entitled Do It Till You're Satisfied. The title track went to the top 10, and the album went platinum, all right? They had released several albums after this. But let's go ahead and get to who's in the band first, before the albums are released. We have Mary Joyce, who was vocals in the band. Let's see, Bill Robinson, vocals, and Billy Nichols, vocals as well. Carlos Ward, saxophone, as well as flute. Dennis Rowe, percussion. Leslie Ming, drums. Sam Taylor, multi-instrument player. And Wesley Hall Jr., vocalist. Alright, here are their albums. In 1974, like I said, they released Do It Till You're Satisfied, which went platinum. Their next album, released a year later, 1975's Non-Stop, also went platinum. Their third album, released Energy to Burn in 1976, went gold. As well as their fourth album, Function at the Junction, released in 1977. Their fifth album, Shout, just recently actually went gold in 1978. Their 1980 album, entitled 1980, was just shy of going gold. And their album 1982, which is more dance and fluid, mix of funk, disco, and dance, like I said. Their album Keep It Up in 1982, well, it did not keep it up. It fell short of that and sold just over 300,000 copies. But still, they're a very relevant band in funk today. They concluded their career in 1987. And they had a few reunions and reunited here and there, but no new album or no new material was released. They did release a few compilation and live albums. You can go check them out now on YouTube, Spotify, or any other music platform, and I'm sure you can go get some of their albums at a record store. Alright, so, well, I did want to show you the item that I found today from my bounty. I always do this in the wrong order. It's a jewelry box, actually. It's a jewelry, I want to say like drawer or something. Here we go. There's the first drawer. You can put jewelry in. Here's the next one, right? And this one doesn't actually come open. It just, there you go. You can put rings inside of there. There's a mirror, all good stuff. So this will be my website, Jake's Bounty. Type in the jewelry box. All right, you get this guy right here for $8.99. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for today's show. I know it was a little bit of a short one, but we got everything in we needed to get in. I also want to let you know about Monday's show. It'll be Music History Month, Music History Show, like we always do. So we'll tell you something that happened that day back in when, several years in the past. Okay, also want to let you know we're going to be having my bounty, more items that I found, as well as some music that I'm sure you not have heard of. Also, I'd like to thank my sponsors. Go ahead and get Raging Bull and Scooby-Doo. Go ahead and get Raging Bull and Scooby-Doo at Zombie Island. Zoinks! Both at Ray's Video, okay? Also, go get my Ray-Bans at the website. Just type in the words sunglasses and you get these guys right here for $10.99. Alright, and finally, green slime goo. Put it in your inflatables, put it in your tires, just don't put it in your penis. Also, put it over your head to act like you're on Nickelodeon, alright? Good things. Alright, well, that's going to be today's show. And you guys be good to each other, be good to yourself, you know. And you guys have a good rest of the weekend. And here's some more of BT Express with Do It Till You're Satisfied. Do it till you're satisfied. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records 2020. You can follow him on his Facebook. Just don't follow him getting cans. Also go to his channel, leave him a like, leave him a comment. Have a nice day. Do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Or at least until you get tired.